Hello everyone, it's your favorite android, number 18 here, and welcome to a gameplay video. This is pretty new for the channel, and I'm going to be playing some Call of Duty Zombies, so this should be very interesting. And I'm not very good at recording yet, but we'll see how this goes. Marin definitely can't play this game or watch it because it's too scary. However, I'm going to play one of the classic maps. I want this video to go on for a decent amount of time, and just to really test things out and see if you guys like it. So I'm going to go with Shi No Numa, one of my favourite maps. I know it's not a very popular map, however, you know me, I like to relax and be a little lonesome sometimes. I enjoy my own company and like to just chill out, so this map's also in a swamp, so let the Shrek memes commence. But let me know if you guys like this content, and I haven't played too much Black Ops 3, so this should be interesting. I'm just gonna turn the volume down slightly on my headset, 1 second. Okay, so it's this button. I'm not used to having a headset on while I play, so it's pretty loud. So I can get a gobble gum here. I've just started playing this game, so I don't really have any good ones. But I better get a gun, otherwise this is gonna not be a very long round. I'm really happy to be able to make gameplay videos though, so let me know what other games you guys want me to see. Or, if I can talk, let me know what games you want to see. But these zombies are breaking in, and they're pretty scary looking. I'm not used to the zombies being so fast, because I've only played a lot of Black Ops 1 and 2. So this is a little different for me.
Stay out, zombies!
Oh yeah, I'm Nikolai, the Russian. This happy boy, he's come to say hello. However, he wants to eat me, so, you know.
That almost sobered me right up. Damn shame.
Aww. Apparently Quick Revive tastes like fish. If you're unaware, Quick Revive gets you up when you die, so it should be helpful, because I'm on my own today. Oh. Oh, I got my best gobble gum, so that's good. So, we're just gonna chill and see where this game takes us. Oh. Okay, these zombies are a lot faster than I remember them being, because I described them as like twice as fast, if not faster, in this game. But yeah, sorry if I'm not doing loads of really good commentary, I'm still, as you can tell, getting used to this. It's the surround sound on the headset that gets me. Plus I'm really rusty on this game, so I'm just trying not to die. Okay, so that's another round now. I think I'm gonna go downstairs in a second because the box should be down there. And the mystery box is a thing where you pay the points you get by killing zombies to get a random weapon. So that's pretty fun. It's like a gacha game where you get weapons. So, you know, it's pretty good. I know this game is a bit gory, so it might not be everyone's cup of tea. However, I find zombies very fun, so just let me know if you like this stuff. And we can explore the swamp and maybe find Shrek if we're lucky. Just kidding, he's not in the game. Although, it would be cool if he was like a power-up where he just appears and kills all the zombies. That would be more fun than a nuke in this game. That's a nuke. It kills all the zombies and gives you 400 points. However, I'll get more points by killing the zombies myself. It's early on. You don't want to waste points because you use them to open doors and get stuff.
I'm out of ammo!
Oh, I got the PP. The PPSH. Watch this. It's pretty good, right? Although I still have to be careful. This is one of the hardest zombies maps because there's not really anywhere to run. It's kind of why I picked it, because I'll survive quite a long time, but it won't go on for like hours and hours. Providing I play well, anyway. Oh, the lightning. This game looks really good. So on to round 4. Yeah, I'm just chilling out today. I didn't really have a plan for this, but I'm just vibing, you know? So my strategy is I'm going to camp kind of here for now and just kill zombies as I go. And if I don't open this door, they won't get me from behind. So that way I can kill the zombies and protect my back at the same time. And if I get overwhelmed, I can just get the door and just kind of move on to the next place. But the PPSH is really good, and it's very overpowered in these rounds, so as long as I don't get snuck up on or play badly, I should be okay. Like that. That scared me a little bit, I won't lie. It's just, I'm really not used to the speed of the zombies in this game, so they sneak up on me a lot faster. And you also have grenades, which I haven't been using. So I guess I'll stick here for now. Just see how it goes. Oh, all the ambient noises of the zombies are really creepy. Really makes you feel surrounded, especially with a headset and surround sound. Oh, all that gurgling the zombies are doing, that's gross. Realistic though, I guess. So that's a max ammo, and when you get it, gives you all your ammo back, so
Although some vodka would be nice.
it's pretty good. I assume the majority of you guys know the mechanics of this game, but I can imagine not everyone has played zombies. I feel like moving around's more dangerous, but it'll take a long time from just waiting for every zombie to show up until, you know, it will take ages. In the later rounds it's not that bad because they're really fast, especially in this game. Look at this boy. He really wants to eat me. But not today, or at least on this round anyway. I may turn the sound effects down slightly, because I'm on my headset, and I don't know if it's really loud for the recording or not, so that's good, right? Oh,
They have let loose the dogs of war.
here come the doggies. This could be bad. There's like zombie dogs. And there's obviously profanity in these games because it's about zombies. Like, you know, uh-oh.
Vodka for you.
Okay. These dogs sound really cool in this game.
Perfect. More ammo.
I feel like the sound was good before, but I'll see when this is over, and then I'll change it for next time if it's too loud. So let's see if we can upgrade our pistol. That'll do.
Deadly. Accurate. Like my whip.
Wow. I love Nikolai, he's funny. But yeah, I'm like super concentrating, trying to do okay. But I love the ambience of Shi No Numa. It's very good. Oh, here they come. The noises in the zombies are really on point in this game, but they are in every single COD Zombies game. So I got the war machine. No, not the war machine. The death machine. It's like an instant kill and it's really OP. The war machine's the grenade launcher in Black Ops 2. Oh, you hear the monkeys in the background. I know Freezer would make a joke about that, but I'm not going to. I feel like the zombies are avoiding me because I had the war machine. The death machine. I will get it right, I'm just recording, so my ability to speak has just gone out the window. All these zombies making weird noises. This game is fun with friends, but I'm still getting used to recording, so we'll see where this goes. I can hear the quick revive machine going off. Oh, that was pretty quick. That game is being crafty, because I can hear more than one zombie, but there was just one left, so... Okay. I think partway through this round, I'm going to open the door, and then I'll show you more of the map. I have a bad habit of just throwing my grenades at the start of a round for some reason. I need to stop doing it. I also have a habit of just reloading my gun whenever there's not a zombie around, but I think that's a good habit personally. Because your clip's always got some ammo in it. And you can always like double tap triangle if you want to cancel the animation, so there's not too much danger, honestly, of reloading a lot. As long as you're not doing it now when you can see zombies. Okay, so I opened the door, so let's have a little look around, I guess. My sensitivity's pretty high, because turning slow in zombies is just a death sentence. But yeah, I could die really easily now, so I'd better be careful. Oh gosh.
Back to hell with you. Double points.
What is all this ambient noise?
Overrated. It's the fun that really counts.
Nikolai is right, the fun is what counts. Well, this game's wild with a headset. Like, there's so much sensory overload going on.
I need more bullets.
I'm just listening to the music. Okay. Was that the ambience of the double points? So we got a random perk and it was Mule Kick. That sucks.
I need ammo.
You can pay points. What is with these monkeys, I swear? Basically you can pay points to get perks and they give you special rewards, but Mule Kick's only good if you're having a super long game because it costs lots of points and just gives you an extra weapon. The other ones like Juggernaut give you like double health and it's a lot better.
I'm out of ammo.
So let's open this up and see what perk we can get over here. The monkeys are very not happy with me encroaching on their territory. Hey, it's Jug. So I got the one that gives you double health. Oh no. Oh. Okay, I'm embarrassed because I died in a really stupid way. And I wasted my points.
That was close. Burn in hell, Satan's minions!
Yeah, I wasn't talking because I was pretty embarrassed because I'm a much better player than that. I know everyone says that, but... I'll take it on the chin. I haven't played this game in like 3 weeks or something, so... But I've played enough zombies to know not what to do. I've been playing it for like years, so... Yet again, I'm underestimating the speed of the zombies. You don't do that very much unless you want to die.
I need ammo! Ray, gun, quick, death.
Okay, I got probably the best gun, so... I don't really have an excuse to go down in the next few rounds. Because it does that. But Shi No Numa is the kind of map where no matter how good you are, you can make one mistake and just die, so... But I'm gonna go to the other place, because I feel like there's more places to get away over there. I'm really not going for a high round, I'm literally just testing this out, so... Just getting used to recording. But let me know what other games you guys enjoy. The only issue with this game is I have to concentrate so hard, I don't really know what to talk about.
Die, you hell pigs!
But yeah, just let me know if you like zombies, and we'll go from there. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wow, that was just like how to miss a shot. You can tell I'm panicking. I just like this map because it's so scary. You need to run, but the mud slows you down, so... Okay. You really got to make sure the reload animation's actually complete. Or else it doesn't give you the bullets. I want to use my PPSH if I can to get more points, but you can get snuck up on this map, so let's do this. I really need Jug if I'm going to survive. Oh, I got stuck. Yeah. Oh no. This is bad. Whoa, you get so stuck in this map. Whoa, okay. I was in shock because I haven't really played much of this version of this map, and the mud is so much more deadly than in the original. Because basically it literally just sucks you down, you can't move, whereas in the other versions of this map you can move a lot more than that, and I got stuck and kind of panicked. Oh, okay, that was scary. Yeah, that was purely me just being a noob to this version of the map and just getting stuck. So you really need to stay out of the mud in this map, or this version of the map anyway. So, unlike last time, I'll kill the zombies before getting my perk. So now I have double
I am
health.
feeling even stronger than usual.
So I'll go grab Quick Revive again, my last one, because... Well, I've used 2 Quick Revives before round 10, that's pretty bad, honestly. Like, I've done, like, rounds 30, 40s in some maps, so... That is really bad. I'm trying not to say a bad word, because, you know... I'm not even monetized, but, you know... I got a Liquid Divinium in my Juggernaut perk, so... Oh yeah, so the perk machine went away. That's what that noise was. So I can't purchase it anymore. Okay, so I'm really out of points. Although, I don't think I'm going to survive much longer, but we'll see how it goes. I really should have popped my Gobblegum when I was in the mud, because the one I've got means the zombies can't see you for like 10 seconds. So I probably could have got out of that without losing a life, but I'm not really thinking like I normally would, and I'm still getting used to Gobblegums again, so I just panicked. I played the PS3 version of this game when it came out and then got rid of it. Not because I didn't like it, it was just circumstances at the time. But this game is really good, I recommend it. Oh, the mud noises when the zombies come out. Shrek, I need your help. Okay, I'll grab the nuke. So the nuke just blows all the zombies up. And this is insta-kill, which is pretty self-explanatory. Like, if you do any amount of damage to a zombie, it just dies. So, it is the good stuff. I would play the Easter egg song, but I don't know where it is. Because I know there's radios in the hut somewhere, but I'm not really focusing on that right now. I should be knife killing for points, but you know. I thought I could play Kino de Toten, and that map's really easy, but I didn't want this video to go on for too long. But this video will definitely be long enough for you guys to get into. I think it'll probably be about half an hour, or probably more if I don't die, but I don't know yet, because the game's not over. Like, I could get into the zone and it could go like round 20, or I could just like mess up and die on this round, so. But I have confidence, and as I say that I nearly die, I have confidence I'll survive. And you can probably see why I was camping earlier, because this map is just really hard to not die in. Oh, it's the dogs again. That is really good, because it's a really easy free round, basically, and you get max ammo when it ends, so it's a free full ammo, so you can just go crazy.
Rasputin, stay dead this time.
Wow, that quote was pretty good. Yeah, the dogs are really quick, so they can be tricky if you don't have Juggernaut. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the dogs down because I can barely hear myself speak, so I'll turn the master volume down. Wow, I just ran into that like a noob. I'll go for the rest of the video. Okay, I leveled up, that's cool. Yeah, I'll go with the rest of the video with this sound, because I feel like it's a bit too loud. It's useful with the zombies, because you know what's behind you, but with the dogs it's just super loud. So... And you don't want to hear the gameplay over me, if you're here to see me, so... There's much better COD players than me, so... If you're going for gameplay... I guess you want to see how not to do things, you pick me, but I'm not as bad as some people. Although I'm still getting used to Black Ops 3, so... What's with all the max ammos? Jeez. Okay, I'm not going to get stuck again. That was overkill. Oh! I nearly swore again. This game is scary. Okay, let's go ham on these guys. Oh, do you slide through the mud? That kind of gets you through it a bit easier.
Now you see them, now you don't.
Yeah, I'm just missing shots out of, like, fear. I'm just, like, doing a Deadpool with maximum efforts, but I'm still missing. I think I'm overthinking it, that's what it is. So what you do in zombies is you try and leave one zombie, so you basically can just do what you want before the next round starts. Oh, we got a crawler, that's good. Okay, so while there aren't as many zombies... Oh, they're coming up from the swamp! Shrek Swamp. Yeah, I'm not good at doing a Scottish accent. This is my swamp! I nearly made that mistake again.
Blood is such a pretty color.
So I got double tap root beer, which lets you shoot twice as fast and do double damage. So, like, each bullet counts as 2, so like, it's double the firepower at double the speed. So, It's pretty good, honestly. I'm gonna open up this other door. Oh, did I open up all the doors? I don't remember. No, I've got one more. It's over here. But they can go through here, so... I can't really camp anymore unless I have friends. I have friends, but they can't play with me right now. And I didn't tell them, so... As I was just testing. I forget, this version of this game has the Wonder Fizz machine. Like this version of this map in Black Ops 3. It gives you a random perk. Oh, is that Deadshot, I think? I think that's what it's called. I honestly don't remember what it does. But I never really played the maps with Deadshot in, so... That's not a perk I wanted. I should have just got Speed Cola. Because it's a lot better. I was excited to get a perk though, so... But yeah, that double tap's super good. In Black Ops 1, it's different. It just does double the firing rate without double damage. But Black Ops 2 onwards, it's double damage too. And it just makes it so much better. Yeah, I should probably decide where I'm, going. I'll probably go over here. I'm just gonna run around like a headless chicken, I think. And, hopefully I won't die. As Shrek would say, like that's ever gonna happen. But with double tap, I probably will be okay. But yeah, so that's when you shouldn't keep reloading.
More than I earn. For Stalin!
Okay, I don't agree with Nikolai, by the way. I'm not Russian, so... But yeah, this game's intense, but I think this map's just awesome. The aesthetic's just great. It's also very challenging and a good map to hop on for if you don't want to be on the game for like hours on end, but still get your fix of zombie killing. Oh, you see my points just go up. That was fun.
Death to all who oppose the mighty motherland.
Okay, so the box has moved, and I have to go find it. And it's in one of the huts. But I have to not end the round, so I can actually do stuff. Okay, so there are multiple zombies, so that guy can die. Okay, I'm just gonna have a quick drink. Luckily my headset doesn't have the mic poking out, so I can just have a quick drink without smacking the mic obnoxiously. Okay, so that's better. I thought I'd pause it just to be safe. So yeah, a reason you want to open the huts is because you get perks, and then the box, once it moves after being in the starting area. Okay, that's just cheating. But yeah, they go in these places, and you just have to see if they're there. So if there's no box, there's a teddy bear. That teddy bear is Sam's, and she gets very angry if you shoot the teddy bear in some maps. In the giant or Dries, in the original Dries, if you throw a monkey bomb in... If you throw a monkey bomb in the furnace, she gets mad. And I was looking for the box, and I thought it moved earlier, but it obviously didn't, so... I just went around like an idiot, so... That was fun. Okay, the haymaker is good, but I'll hit it again. I'll keep it if the next hit sucks. Yeah, that's not good. This gun's really good, but there's no pack-a-punch to power up guns, so once it trails off, it's going to be a real pain. But for now, if I hit my shots, it's going to be good. Like, the ray gun should be my backup weapon. That sounds like a, lion or something. Machine's playing with me. I had an itchy head, and I had to itch my head. But the zombie was like, I'm coming for your booty, and I was like, but I'm itchy. Pro gamer move. That wasn't. I should make a clip channel with just all my fails. It would be really funny, and people would like it. At least I like to think so. Because I like tell you what you should do, and then immediately after I nearly die, and I think it's funny.
What are you, fucking Rasputin? Stay dead this time!
And you guys can see my progress with my weapons, because they keep leveling up. So.
For the revolution!
These dudes are really starting to get on my nerves. I'm trying to, like, show stuff, and they just keep jumping in. They just come in like John Cena and, like, attack me. Oh! That was close. Oh, I'm scared to do this, but I gotta do it. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so this gobble gun will keep them away from me. That's what I should have done last time. So I get to do that twice and then it goes away. So I've got one more charge of that left. As you can see, the Haymaker is a good gun, but it runs out of ammo pretty quick. That gurgling is driving me crazy. And not in a good way. Well, that would be the last zombie. Nah, I'm not getting rid of that for that. It's not a good choice. Although, if, I played this map a couple of times on my own. I think I got to 18. That's funny. But, I got to round 18. But I'm doing pretty good considering I'm recording, and I'm thinking about other things while playing. I don't really like going to that place, but no, I'm not going over there. I was going to say I'm going to try it, but then I saw all the zombies there, and I wasn't happy with it anyway, so... But yeah, this is really gonna... Oh, that was a quick zombie. Yeah, I tried to shoot, but the reload wasn't done. I may have to pop my gobble gum again. Yeah, I was getting out of that. I don't know what the strat is for this, but there's probably a good way to get out of the mud and I just don't know it.
The pig is better than none.
Why does this map have no good places to run away? That's partly why I like the map, but it's kind of hard to have a strategy. There is a gondola, but I don't really know how to sort it out yet.
Comrade, share your ammo with me.
Okay, that insta-kill is probably going to keep me alive.
Fast, you die.
Although this ray gun is pretty much insta-kill at this point anyway. Although it did give us a lot of points to hit the box with, so that is pretty good. I'm not sure how much memory my PlayStation has, but I deleted the last video once I uploaded it, so it should have enough for this video. And we'll know because it will stop recording. And... Okay, so I got the teddy bear, so the box is moving. I was just saying, and if it goes away, you probably won't see the video, which is what I'm not hoping will happen. So we've got to wait and see where the box drops. But it's not over here, or else you would have heard it by now.
Now you see them, now you don't.
If I did not have the ray gun, I probably would have been dead by now. And that's the trap. Basically you hit the switch and it spins around and kills all the zombies. It's very fun to use, but I'm not very good yet, so I'll probably hold off on that for now. Okay, so no box here. Makes me wonder what's going on in this map, because you can hear a lot of stuff in the background. In the original version, there's a glitch where you can get out of the map and explore, but there's not too much to see. Like, you see a lot more trees and some more of the environment, but you don't see any animals, really. Which is a shame, because animals are cool. But this is an animal farm simulator, this is zombies, so... Oh! It's like clipping into the machine. That's strange. That's just me being weird, I think.
I need ammo.
Yeah, I'm good at finding weird glitches.
Look at you. Beautiful.
Oh.
I like this weapon almost as much as I like vodka.
Oh wow.
Dogs! Who's hungry?
Oh wow, Nikolai, that's not cool. Oh, the dogs are very hungry.
Fucking dogs are huge!
They are very huge. They're also very quick.
You made me drop my vodka! You
Oh no. Oh, my gobble gun was stopping me having to reload. That was helpful.
That's just what we needed. Although some vodka would be nice.
There's one thing you don't get between... There's like one thing you don't get in the way of for Nick... Oh, I accidentally bought the perk before the round reset, so I paid for it. But yeah, you don't get in between Nikolai and his vodka. I'm such a dumbass. Oh no, I said the bad word. That's not really a horrible word, if it's not towards someone else. It was towards me because, oh, am I going to kill myself with my own grenade? That would be a fitting way to die for me. I keep forgetting the mud's a thing. But, basically you get a free gobble gum at the start of every round, and I thought the round had switched, because I was being impatient, and I bought the gobble gum with money. Well, and I still didn't get the one I wanted, so... But I have a lot of money and I can't really spend it until I die again anyway, so it's okay. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a nuke there.
Thank you. And some vodka, but not too much.
Wow, Nikolai's still being funny. Okay, nukes are kind of terrifying with surround sound. You can hear all the screaming. But yeah. So I've lost my double health, so that's a good start. But yeah, this could end very soon. But it's been a good run, guys. I want to get to round 18, just because, you know, that's fitting. But I could die again, like I did last time. So this better work. Okay, so that went well. So there's no quick revive. So I need to decide what perks I want. How the hell did you not die? Or how in the HFIL did they not die? Am I right? It's like bad comedy time. Like, in the original version of Black Ops 1, you kind of jump around in the mud and you jump out of it, but you seem to get stuck in this version.
They would taste better if I could mix it with vodka.
Yeah, Nikolai's thing is just vodka, vodka, vodka. Round 17 is pretty good though. I'm doing a pretty good job considering how I started this match. So now it's reset. Oh, it's not the one I want. I want the purple one, where it lets me be hidden from the zombies. I have a mud explosion. Going this way is like just asking to die. But I think I have to.
How dare you touch me?
Oh, I died. Okay. That wasn't too bad though. Let me know how I did. Let me know if I did a good job. But that was pretty fun. So yeah, that was some zombies, Black Ops 3. And, oh, we got a little thingy, which happens when you die. But, yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed it. Make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed it. And comment down below what maps you want me to play in this game. And also other games I should check out and make videos of. And, I leveled up, so that's pretty cool. But, yeah, I've put some files on my PlayStation. And I'll be able to put a little bit of editing into it, so I've got my intro and stuff. And that's pretty good, I guess. So there'll be a bit of editing at the start, I guess, maybe. But it's going to be pretty much just a gameplay thing. And I'll stop explaining things you guys don't need to know. But yeah, just let me know if you enjoy this, and I'll see you soon. And also, don't forget everyone, subscribe to me. Because I'm definitely 18.